Welcome friends, welcome to your YouTube channel. Guys, today we will discuss the Prelims Power Play of 7th of September. So let us begin guys. See, the first question which I have framed is on a very important current event, which is basically the Pakistan floods. Guys, recently there was an editorial in Indian Express which basically talked about a new concept of climate reparation. Guys, climate reparation. So climate reparation is very important from the perspective of your ethics topic. Guys, recently the floods which have been coming in Pakistan has been linked to the problem of climate change. Climate change is held responsible for these unprecedented floods in Pakistan. So there is a concept of historical emissions, that these effects of climate change which we are seeing today is because of the emissions which were emitted by the industrialized developed nations like America, Britain, France, etc. Okay, which industrialized in the 18th and the 19th century, and the brunt of the climate change because of this historical emissions are being faced by the African and South Asian countries which are just starting industrialization. So there is a concept called historical responsibility. Okay, on that context I have framed one important prelims power play. So let us try to solve this question. You will really like this question. Okay, which of the following principles are recognized by the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change? Guys, let us read the principles. Guys, no harm principle. Yes, this is recognized in the UNFCCC. You can read the article 3 of the UNFCCC. It has all the principles which are recognized by the UNFCCC. Second principle is polluters pay principle. It is also a very important principle recognized by UNFCCC. Third principle is the precautionary principle. Precautionary principle is an important principle in the climate change jurisprudence and in the environmental jurisprudence, guys. And the last but not the least is common but differentiated responsibility. Basically it means that fighting climate change is a common responsibility, but it has some differentiated responsibilities also, basically meaning that countries which are responsible for historical emissions, they have higher responsibilities than the countries which are not responsible for historical emissions, guys. So the answer will be option D, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Guys, let us go to the next question. Guys, the next question which I have framed is on the news item that India is going to ink an agreement with Bangladesh to use its ports to reach the northeastern part of India. Guys, we all know the mainland India and the northeastern part of India is connected through a chicken's neck, okay, which, okay, obviously transporting the goods and freight through this chicken's neck is little bit cumbersome, and the distance is also very large. So rather than that, what we can do is that we can use the Kolkata port, and through that Kolkata port we can use the Bangladesh port of Mongla and Chittagong, and we can reach to the northeast. Guys. So it's a very important development which has taken place. So on this topic I have framed two questions. Okay, one on the trade trends and other on the map point. Guys, many of you were requesting, sir, please every day solve one map question. So every day I'll be taking one map question, guys. I hope you like it. If you like the question, please hit the like button, guys. So let us read the second question, guys. The second question is, India's trade with the 7 South Asian neighbors have been undergoing a significant shift in the past 5 years. Which of the following is the correct order of value of India's trade with its neighbor? Guys, you must be knowing that India's largest trading partner in the South Asia is Bangladesh. So we can easily eliminate option A. We'll be left with B, C and D. Guys, out of the B, C and D, guys, we can easily say that the B is the answer, because after Bangladesh, India's trade with Nepal is the largest. So the option will be Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka and Pakistan. So option B is the correct option. Guys, I give you one assignment today, okay, because this type of question UPSC has asked just few years back, okay, that India's trade with Bangladesh compared to India's trade with Sri Lanka. Okay, so I'm giving you an assignment. That please tell me which commodities India export to the South Asian nations. Okay, top 3 commodities. Let me see how many of you are able to write the correct answer in the comment box. Okay, so what I have done is that I have taken the cue from the previous year questions and I have framed a similar question but in a little bit advanced stage. So here you have to basically you have to tell the order, not just the largest trading partner, but the order is also very important for the coming UPSC examination, guys. The next question which I have framed is on the map points. Guys, we all know, just now we have seen in the news item that Mongla port and the Chittagong port, okay, will be used by India in order to basically transport freight from Kolkata to the northeastern states, guys. So let us read the question. What is the correct sequence of occurrences of following ports, okay, as one proceeds from east to west? Guys, we all know that Sitwe port is a port which is situated in Myanmar, and Myanmar will be coming in the east. So obviously we have to start from Sitwe port. We have to start from the Sitwe port. So the first option is gone. And just now we saw that Mongla port is situated to the west of the Chittagong port. So the answer will be Sitwe port, Chittagong port, Mongla port and Kolkata. So the answer will be option B, guys. So if you like this question, okay, please hit the like button and please share with your friends, guys. Let me see, okay, how many of you have answered this question correctly? Please comment in the comment box. Let me see how many of you are getting it correct. Okay, and if you like the way I have framed this question, please hit the like button. Okay, next is an interesting question which I have prepared, guys. You must have observed that, okay, the Prime Minister has decided to change the name from the Kingsway to the Kartavya part, guys. If you have been reading the Prime Minister's speeches this year, okay, one constant theme you must have observed, and that constant theme is the theme of fundamental duty. Prime Minister has been making, okay, lot of suggestions that we must, as citizens of the country, must give importance to fundamental duties over fundamental rights. Okay, so I believe fundamental duty can be a very important question for this year's mains and for coming years prelims question. Let us read the question which I have framed here. Interesting question I have framed. Consider the following in the context of Indian Constitution. First statement says that not performing one's duty strips one of the fundamental rights. Guys, this is, okay, an incorrect statement. Why? Because fundamental duties in India are not justiciable. They do not have any direct relation to fundamental rights. This means that even if you do not perform your fundamental duties, then also you enjoy fundamental rights. Fundamental rights enjoyment is not contingent upon your doing fundamental duties. Okay, so the first statement is incorrect. So these two options are eliminated. The second statement says that fundamental duties only apply to citizens. Yes, obviously fundamental duties are only applied to citizens, whereas there are some fundamental rights which even apply to aliens. Yes, Article 21 applies to alien also, Article 22 applies to alien also. Okay, so there are some fundamental rights which apply to the aliens also. Okay, so the answer B is correct. Option B is correct. So let us go to the next question, guys. The next question I have framed on the news item that India has overtaken China in the number of new unicorns created. Guys, India is becoming a startup hub. Okay, now India ranks second after America in number of startups which are being created, which we have become unicorns. So I have framed a match the following question which you will really like it. Okay, because such type of questions is very famous in UPSC prelims examination. Let us read the question. Consider the following pairs. Minicorn, a startup with valuation of 1 million. Yes, this is correct. Unicorn, a startup with valuation of 1 billion. Yes, this is also correct. Decacorn, a startup with a valuation of 100 billion. No, this is incorrect. Deca basically means 10. So the answer is 10 billion. So this is an incorrect statement. Hectacorn, a startup with valuation of 10 billion. No, this is incorrect. It is 100 billion. So you can see here we can eliminate statement 3 and statement 4. So answer is basically only 2. Answer is basically only 2. This was the fifth question. Guys. So you see how I have framed questions on the UPSC pattern, okay, on all important current events. Guys, if you want to solve, okay, important questions from current events. Okay, what you can do is that you can revise the previous month's current affairs, and you can take in the coming week. Okay, I will be conducting one current affairs test of on the August month. Okay, guys, I can tell you solving MCQs are the best way, okay, of mastering current affairs. Okay, so because you see there is a saying that, okay, it is only through the practice, okay, that we master concepts. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. When we start applying the concepts which we have learned, okay, it stays with us for a longer time. So guys, any serious aspirant who wants to master current events, what you can do is that you can download the daily prelims notes of the August month from the Telegram channel and start preparing for the current affairs test of August, which will be held somewhere around 18th of this month. 18th of this month, guys, I can tell you, if you are solving the current affairs test and following the prelims power play, no force on earth can stop you from cracking the prelims examination. Guys, thank you, bye bye, take care. Please share this video and please hit the like button. Thank you, bye bye, take care.